Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
How I had this dude sprung. Mix a little coke with a little bit of
Hey guys, what's up? How is everybody doing today? Okay, so y'all, number one, the trending topics of today's show are, well, if you want me to respond to your questions or comments. So we're trending Queen Radio, we're trending money, and we're trending Barbie World. So Queen Radio, hashtag money, hashtag Barbie World. Okay, that's number one. And hopefully I was able, because I normally don't go live early, hopefully I'm getting to connect with some other people that are normally asleep when I go live. So we're gonna get right into it. And before I start, y'all, so make sure you guys purchase the song with Me, Thug, and JuiceWorld. It's just been added to my website. Do me a favor, go and purchase that. You can purchase it as a digital download, just like you've purchased all the other songs as a digital download. And you can and should be promoting both songs. We can chew gum and brush our hair at the same time, right? Yeah, okay. So please do me that favor, you guys. Let's start trending that really quickly so I can start getting into some questions. And then I gotta tell y'all something. Yep. All right, so first, while you guys start trending that, oh yes, and I know, so I told y'all I picked 4 winners for the rap thing. All right, I promise y'all, remind me tomorrow. I promise y'all, remind me tomorrow at a certain time. Okay, y'all? If I don't get to it today, I might get to it on this show. But first of all, I want to start by saying I'm so madly in love with you. You guys are so epic, special, perfect, and always going above and beyond, always riding out. So of course, as we get ready for the album, there are, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just work. Like, it's just work time. It's work mode, you know what I'm saying? So that when we get to that tour, we feeling like, oh, okay, this is, you know what I'm saying? This shit feels perfect. Like, from the old to the new stuff. And, by the tour, you'll have the album in your hand. You'll know every song. Like, we'll be good. Of course, so many things like I can't spill. just like I was really excited about, just being able to do something with JuiceWorld. Y'all know how much I love my baby JuiceWorld. And y'all know how much I fuck with Doug. So I wanted to, I was really excited for that for a long time, but we didn't know if, if it would clear, like I said. But, so that's our hashtags. I'm going to take a bunch of questions today. But only questions on the 2 songs that we're talking about. And make sure you are hashtagging Queen Radio. If you ask a great question, but you don't have those 3 hashtags in your tweet, I'm not gonna answer you guys, right? Because we want to have a smart year, right? So not just a smart day, but a smart year. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you see anybody that's not using the right hashtags, please let them know. Okay? So what we gonna do, well, I see somebody on the chat saying, how did I write my verse for money? Like I said, remember when I played it for you guys, remember when I let y'all hear like a little snippet? My verse been done. Like I actually had 2 verses on it. So I don't know if y'all heard last night. I was saying at one point it was just like I actually had 2 verses and it was just Thug on the hook, but JuiceWorld was the one that gave it to me. So I've been had my verses written, but what I did recently was I kind of shortened my 2 verses into one. That's number 1. And number 2, and believe it or not, that last line was still just drop that when I said is Barbie bitches just drop like 20 more Barbie like whatever. Believe it or not, that line was in the fucking song. 2 houses ago, 3 houses ago. But I updated the price, of course. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was just so crazy because I remember one time I said, you know what? Because I think I had like 4 or a couple. No, I had a couple. Just put a couple million Barbie or whatever. And I literally remember saying, yeah, well, Barbie Land ain't only going to cost a couple mil, so I don't know. That's a little bit, like, that sounds like too low for what I would really pay for Barbie Land, my dream house. So it's so crazy that when I actually did get Barbie Land, the Barbie Land that I really wanted, even before Papa Bear was here, because we've had that song for so many years. But it's crazy that I don't know how I knew this, that one day I would be updating couple mil and making it into like an actual dollar amount that was probably going to be closer to like 20 mil or 10 mil or something like that, 15 mil. But it just ended up really happening. And then Doug's team hit me out of nowhere saying we're doing a surprise album and, we want to use this song. Like, I couldn't fucking believe it. So most of it is like I took both of my verses and kind of like smushed them together and made one. So there was more of a rappy verse and then there was more of a melodic verse. I kind of mixed both of them together since there was, 3 verses on this version. And also I and like I told you, the people that we sampled for the beat, they made us make some changes as well, just like on like a few of the dirty words and all of our verses we had to kind of change. Yeah, and so for the most part, that whole entire verse was really written all of those years ago. There might be like, in total, it might be like 5 new lines in the song. Like, of course, Free Doug and, You know what I'm saying? Like, and the first line was, instead of saying, I changed the second line to that like a couple times, but more recently it was, after a bit, you know that nigga dick game strong, but I had to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? So I changed that. After a long bit, you know that sex game strong. Headed to the brick, baby, hang on to the I died already, ain't it? I was in the bingo. Freaked out. He said, did the face, say in your lane, in the station. Oh, I think those 3 lines right there, that's new too. And then everything else been the same. Yeah, so everything else is the same. So, you know, it's, you know, how beautiful how life works. You just never know. All right, so y'all, give me a second. Let me get some, Nikki, can you pay for my BBL at Spam Conic? Oh, child. Cherry Blue 98 on the app said, I love this. How was it working with JuiceWorld? Just a dream. I remember, you know, and that's why I posted that picture of him, you know, when he was on tour with me as well, because I remember that day in that picture, like I was so like, you know, feeling so defeated, and he was the one like comforting me, you know, like as soon, and he's like, and he's one of those, you know, he don't do too much, whatever. So when he did that, I was like, wow, like it actually made me feel better to know that, you know what I'm saying, that he cares about other people outside of himself. At Minaj Press W want a tour. Of course y'all getting a tour. So let's get with that real quick. Okay, so let me get into these songs, and you guys please make sure y'all use the right hashtags. Anybody got time for that? But the reason why is because, you know what? You always remember like people that looked out for you and shit like that. And so don't tell me what we doing or what we promoting or what, you know what I'm saying? Your agenda is not my agenda. Okay? So yeah. But also make sure y'all go and download Doug's full album. That's first of all. Download his full album if you guys are doing, you know, your Barbie World promo and stuff, and you wanted to do that. A way of showing support to somebody that can't be here right now to promote their own song, and who has given so much to the culture. Like, show that nigga love. Like, and I'm being serious. Like, if I see anything like, oh, we gonna get to, no. What we gonna do is, you know, help people that might not be in the best position to help themselves, especially when they've helped so many others. So download that new version with money on it. Download his whole album. Bob, show up and show out for him, because you are a representation of me. And I know that y'all know how important it is when somebody going through some shit or whatever, and they, you need those people that you've been there for before to be like, to lift you up in those times. That's how life is, okay? So, do me that favor. Y'all know I don't ask a lot for my babies, because y'all already do so much that I don't even be liking to ask y'all. So when I ask y'all, know that it's important to me. Okay? So let's get to that. I know y'all hear banging in the back. They, because Mr. Papa Bear gets out of like he be figuring out ways how to get out the, like the gates that have to be on certain stairs. So this boy is so strong. We gotta booby trap all the different staircases so that we gotta climb over it because he so strong. When he was so small, he tore down his own playpen. Like he did it like gradually. And the playpen was huge. He had his mats and his everything, his toys, everything he could want. And then one day he was sitting in front of I was sitting there talking to his dad, and he went behind me while he was in his playpen and tried to snatch my scarf off my head in front of his. I had to get up so fast, Chad. I said, Papa. And he was laughing. Yes, he was. He was laughing. And then, oh no. So 2 days ago, when I was getting dressed to go to the Tasha Cobb show, do you know, he was in my closet. So me and his dad, we keep on just talking and like forgetting, like ain't looking at him for a few seconds or whatever. So first we look down, we notice Papa got on my Louis Vuitton bucket hat. He looks in the mirror. So we go on talking, like, I'm getting ready. Next thing, we look at Papa Bear. Now he got on shades. Pink. Because they kind of do look like kid shades, because they got I'm going to show it to y'all. I think it's Chanel. And they got like colorful letters or colorful stuff all around the frames. He done put on the Louis bucket, the Chanel shades, then took his little chunky self in the closet part that I got my carry-ons and wheeled his little self out with a carry-on, with a whole carry-on, looking like he was about to go to the beach each. Nobody couldn't tell him he wasn't about to go out with me. Like, every time when he see me getting dressed, he tries to, like, beat me to the punch and, like, get dressed. But what's so crazy is I used to do that with my mother. But he too small. Like, I'm talking about, because y'all know, remember when I showed y'all my closet, like, when it was empty, so everything is, like, pretty much in it now. Like, well, probably 90% of everything is in it, and it's, sorted out, whatever. You can't tell him that's not the Papa Bear boutique. When I saw him pick up his whole outfit and I think it was a Chanel carry-on. I think it was the red Chanel carry-on. I said, who you think? Boy. Listen. Anyway, yeah, let's get it. Okay, y'all. Wait. So, oh, goodness. So, okay. First of all, let's see. No, babe, at Vivian Rover, no. I don't think you guys are about to, and I know one song at one time. What I was saying is, you can download a full album on, as soon as like the album comes out, you can download that album. Even if you wanted to, fully, like really listen to it in your headphones and zone out the following week. You know what I'm saying? And you also can use more than one hashtag. Like I said, we can chew gum and brush our hair at the same time. I know my babies ain't bots, baby. No way. So, thank you, at Onika the Queen. Oh, y'all done made up y'all own little, okay, at underscore pink underscore one underscore n underscore k underscore. Child, with all these underscores. Yes, that's, I appreciate you, mama. She said, remember, we can do both, guys. Yeah, so I hope you guys understand what I was saying. If it's one thing about the motherfucking Barbs, they actually have a brain, and they know how to use it. Right? Okay, good. Now,
Sir Elton John, Young Thug, Barbie.
Ooh, that's music. I didn't even remember, y'all, how dope that freaking... First of all, it took me forever to first grasp that this was Elton John playing the piano, because that's all we heard when we first heard it. I was like, oh my goodness. But when I heard Thug's verse, real shit, y'all, I said, nah, this nigga different. The nigga makes... I can't even say it's R&B melodies. It's another word I want to come up with to describe how fucking organic, simple, yet intricate his fucking melodies be. And then even his background vocals, like, and I love my verse on this. Like, I loved the singing and ad-libs on it. So, yes. So now let me get to a couple questions. So, okay, at underscore, thank you, next to Nicki Minaj. Can you please tell the Barbs again to knock it the fuck off with all that pop nigga, op nigga chat? She is annoying as fuck. We all supposed to be Barbs plus is divisive as fuck. If the Barbs don't know that is beyond fucking childish and stupid, then child, I don't know what to say. Y'all gonna have to work that out amongst each other, child. At the Romani Banks said, I just love how Always Love You is finally getting its justice. Matthew Vincent said, I was hoping you would play this song. I fucking love this song. Y'all kill this shit. Your vocals make me melt. Oh my God, iconic, and I'll always love you. At Menage a Trois, is there going to be any special guest performance for the tour? Have I ever had a tour and didn't have special guests, babe? Like, you're forgetting how many people have accompanied me on my tours before? All around the world? At Fox Ray Biscuit said the slight ASMR when she said, wait, Free Thug is very satisfying. There was one little extra sound I didn't like that I was going to take out, but I ended up leaving. Like, Free Thug. Like, was it on the Free or Thug? One of those places where I was like, oh, I could like... Oh, and shout out to my real ones. At Barbie said, wait, Free Thug, and he downloaded the full album. And at Bam Bam the Bob retweeted. I appreciate you guys so much. At Minaj Hop. Okay, so a lot is happening, y'all. All great stuff, though. When I told you motherfuckers that 20, see, remember I gave the warning. See, remember, if y'all following, I gave the warning and on Fractions when Beam Me Up Scotty came out. And sold 80,000 in his first week after being free for 12 years. But, remember I had busted a little major warning shot on Fractions. But Super Freaky Girl is what got them dogs itching, yeah. Not debut #1 by herself. Yeah. And then they never seen Queening with the Bobs bobbing. You feel me? Now they gonna have to motherfucking learn. Yeah, they gonna have to learn. Anybody got time for that? So this is the song I was talking about that I love on Thug's album yesterday. This is a solo song on this album that I really love. I fucking love that fucking song. Oh my God. What is it? I really love that song went through it. I just love it so much. Yeah, I'm putting something on my story. Cause that's just how I'm like when I'm listening to something right then and there. I like post, I just pick the lyrics because like that's the only way I can get out how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like that song hard as fuck. Am I bugging Broadway? This is actually good for me to know because let me know if y'all fuck with that song and be honest, like, cause y'all be saying that. Oh, okay. At the rest, Onika said, you got good taste. I can see you on that song talking about the come up. Like, that shit hard, man, to me. Yeah, but let's get it crackulating. We really here, Barbs. We are on our way to the motherfucking album. And I told y'all, it's Gaggery department. That's the only place we finna be shopping every day. You know what I'm saying? For years to come, child. So, now it's interesting. Someone asked me about the tea I want to share. Trying to think if I want to share the tea today. Oh, at Roland Mirage said, once we get NF5 to debut at number 1, I'm retiring from Stance 1. I hear you. They just, be irky. You can do what you want, but you can't, y'all don't gotta be bossing people. Let people enjoy music how they want. Like, and that's the other thing too, y'all. Some of you are more of the, that kind of vibe that does these amazing things to push the songs and to do that. And you guys try to do your best to recruit each other. But at the same time, everyone doesn't consume music the same way, And if you make somebody, sometimes like you forcing somebody to play a song 50 times, that's only gonna make them not like it. So be smart and be careful. Oh, I was about to answer this question, boo, but you ain't used the right hashtags. At XJockTM. I love the Scream reference. Did you watch all the movies? And I don't even think a lot of people got that line. The way Ken be killing shit got me yelling out like the Scream house. Like, you know how the bitches always be running out the Scream house? Like, remember, I think it was Carmen Electra. Was that Scream? Oh, yeah. So, oh, and let me make this clear. Hold on. Let me make this clear. And I'm not even gonna mention the at names that I saw doing it of the people that I follow. I'm gonna give you the grace to let you just go ahead and delete it yourself. Jokes regarding JuiceWorld or Thug not being able to be here to do certain things right now, they're not funny. And one thing about life is that even jokes, right? Even jokes have to, unless you're a fucking stand-up comedian, even jokes can tell a lot about your heart and your character and you know what I'm saying? So be careful, because you know how I'm big on that karma talk. Yeah. But my point was that people talking about they're going to have to get off Twitter. Twitter used to be fun for us, all of us. Well, the Barbs. And I hate, like, hearing, seeing so many of my diehards saying that like they coming off this fucking app once NM5 come out because they don't feel like dealing with all the bullshit and you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. First of all, you can only be in control of you and your own motherfucking body. You can't tell anyone what to do. You can't tell them what to post, how often to post it. You don't know what they're doing in their real life. You don't know what they got going on at home. You don't know. And so there's zero tolerance for any disrespect within this organization. And I've been told y'all that. Okay, so somebody tweeted that they retiring from Stan Twitter because y'all doing the utmost. You guys don't do that, I wish that try your best to just unfollow and block people who keep negativity on your timeline. That's all, so that you can still experience and you don't have to be punished for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm trying to think if I should give y'all that tea today. Or should I wait? Okay. So everybody's saying they want the tea. Don't. At Pink Friday, Kira gonna say she been hyping this tea up since yesterday. Let it out, Onika. Sweetie, don't even. Oh, I said somebody asking about the line. So no, I said about that dinero. So if you want me, like if you want to book me, you gotta pay. So I know y'all got that line, but I saw somebody was asking me if I meant to say it using another another meaning, like for weight or something. No, I didn't know. I wasn't trying to do that. But I said chica as a nod to the next line having Spanish words. So peso, obviously, is money for like, or a dollar for Spanish. So doesn't that make all the fucking sense in the world? You gotta pay so. Oh, about that dinero. So if you want me, you gotta pay so. And Hard White, I would have answered your question, but you are not using the right hashtags. So clearly you haven't been on for the whole thing. The hashtags that we're using, you guys, are Queen Radio, Money, Barbie World. Okay? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, so I guess it's a shortened version of something. It's not what I was trying to play. What? Hold on, what's happening? Don't tell me they don't got it on here. Shouldn't they have everything? Oh, bugging. Oh, okay. So, Gia. That's the one I was looking for right here. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to play that one. I left that much of the laugh in there. Yeah, what was I thinking? Hold on. Okay. I didn't remember I left all of the laugh part in there, y'all. And did I lie is the question that I ask of you. Did I lie? No, I didn't. Didn't think so. Yup. 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 And certain questions that y'all keep asking me over and over after I told y'all to stop asking me, I'm just going to just keep on ignoring. Because if you don't understand the concept of what I explained before, why people aren't about to get on the internet and explain their moves to you, you know, while you chomping on your rap snacks, potato chips and dip, then child, I would have to learn another language to explain it to you, and then I would have to create a school to teach you business and psychology. And child, I ain't doing all of that right now. So we gonna let y'all keep on, if y'all want to keep on asking me stuff that like makes no sense for me to be giving information on regarding, yeah. So, well, I want to listen to my favorite song right at this second. Is how selective. Hold on. Did my show time out? What the? So my mic had cut off, y'all. Can you hear me now? I'm only staying on for a couple more minutes to tell y'all what I was trying to tell y'all before the show got cut off. What I was saying is I read some of y'all was saying something about who's using me in terms of like albums, etc. And I guess and I notice y'all do that a lot when it fits your motive. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't want to do something, now a person that I've been rocking with for years is using me, but always end up not seeing many of the others that are doing all the using right in y'all fucking face. Right? So let's not talk about that today. You know, because if you see somebody that you care about being used, then you should know. You should see it, identify it, and you should And you should be checking them about somebody you love, right? If they're using somebody you love. So if you purposely don't see everyone else doing it, don't mention it now. Don't mention it now with two niggas that I actually fuck with. You know what I'm saying? And one is not alive right now. So you know what I'm saying? Whoever dick you want to suck, you know, everybody is free to suck whatever dick they want to suck. But yeah. Because we can make a long motherfucking list. Okay? So, if y'all turn a blind eye to all the other people doing it, do it now too. Okay? Love you dearly. You guys make sure y'all download Thug's full album. We are fully supporting him. And thank you guys for Trending Queen Radio, using the Money and Barbie World hashtag because we can multitask. Right. Yeah, don't open your mouth about, all of a sudden now you can identify when somebody being used? Interesting. Yeah, But I'm gonna let y'all know who doing the, you know. So yeah, we gonna say goodbye, you guys. I love you very.
DeAndre, what you doing here?
I see you.
You can be my,
Looking at me.
you can be my.
What you wanna do?
And I might let you.
I know what you wanna do. Let me ask you.
Do you want it? Do you need it? Yes. Do you like it? Do you crave it? Do you fiend it? Yes. Had to do a double take to believe it. Yes. So your mouth dropped down when you seen it. Do you got it? What? Like an addict. Yes. Steady thinking what you do if you could grab it. Yes. Thinking maybe if your plan is systematic. Yes. You could have it late night in your attic. Yes. You know you really want this. You wanna gloss up my wrist. You wanna spoil me with gifts. You'll be my puppet and my puppet, my puppet, my puppet and my puppet, my puppet, my puppet and might let you breathe up on it, might let you touch up on it, and I might let you grab up on it, might let you get up on it, Do you got it? Can you make me wanna go and tell my girls that I'm your lady? Wanna drop it down and throw it on you crazy, real crazy. Maybe I ain't playing. Put your best up, like my fingers, my wrist, my neck up. Try to sneak a touch, get a chin check up. Wanna see it, gotta get your girl set up. You know you really want this, boy. Wanna gloss on my wrist, boy. Wanna spoil me with gifts. You could be my puppet and my puppet, my puppet, my puppet and my puppet, my puppet, my puppet and might let you breathe up on it, might let you touch up on it.
you how I had this dude sprung. Mix a little coke with a little bit of rum. Everything you did, I already done. Nigga ask about me, I'm the motherfucking one. I might let you get up on this nice pretty thing. Only if you kept iced out pinky ring. Only if you got a 9-inch ding-a-ling. Only if you think you can make a bit sing. Humming, you a stutterer. When it come to humping your brother, I got a plethora of ways. Okay, you stuntin' with aim. Come on, Nicki Minaj, that's my motherfucking name.